Today our topic is linked list. Before learning this video, please learn previous videos of this series on linked list. In our previous videos, we already learned that there are three types of linked list: singly linked list, circular linked list and doubly linked list. We already learned different operations on singly linked list and circular linked list. Today we will learn operations on doubly linked list. So what is doubly linked list? Doubly linked list is a complex type of linked list in which a node contains a pointer to the previous as well as the next node in the sequence. Therefore, in a doubly linked list, a node consists of three parts: node data, pointer to the next node in the sequence, that is next pointer, and pointer to the previous node, that is previous pointer. We already learned that there are two types of doubly linked list. One is linear doubly linked list, second one is circular doubly linked list. We already learned different operations on linear doubly linked list. Today we will learn different operations on circular doubly linked list. So what is circular doubly linked list? In case of circular doubly linked list, the left field of the first node contains the address of the last node, and the right field of the last node contains the address of the first node, and external pointer contains the address of the last node because it is circular. So, different operations of circular doubly linked list. Our first operation is insert at the end of circular doubly linked list. First, see the discussion. Insert at the end of circular doubly linked list. Because it is circular doubly linked list, last node address stored in external pointer or header. Last node right part holds the address of the first node, and first node left part holds the address of the last node. Function name is end insert. Here I am passing the address of external pointer, that is the 600, and there is another integer variable num. Num is the info part of our newly created node that we want to insert. So I have to pass our newly created node's info part, that is num. Struct node star p, q and r. Means p can hold the address of any node, q also can hold address of any node, r also can hold address of any node. P equal to star ext means value at ext. Value at ext means here it is 4000. So P is 4000. So P holds the address of the last node. Now what you have to do? First you have to create this node which you want to insert by using malloc. So malloc allocate at the time of run struct node size memory chunk, and it returns the initial address to Q. So Q is the initial address of this memory chunk, and what is Q arrow info? It is num, that is 55. Now if star ext equals to null, means if external pointer contains null, then our newly created node is the first node, it is the last node, it is the only node of our linked list. Because it is circular doubly linked list, so Q arrow left should be Q and Q arrow right should be Q. And star ext is Q because it is the first node, it is the last node, it is the only node. So star ext equals to Q. So this is the case for empty, means if initially our linked list is empty, then otherwise normal case means I want to insert our newly created node Q at the end of this circular doubly linked list. So this is P node, this is Q node. I want to insert Q node here. So what is Q arrow left and what is Q arrow right? Q arrow right should be this P arrow right, because when I insert Q node here, the next node of Q node is 1000. From where I can get this 1000? It is P arrow right. So Q arrow right should be P arrow right, that is 1000. Q arrow right should be P arrow right. And what is Q arrow left? I want to insert Q here. So before Q node there is P node. So Q arrow left should be P, that is 4000. And P arrow right arrow left equals to Q, means P arrow right means 1000, means this node, arrow left means here it should be Q. I repeat, because I want to insert this node here, Q node here, so this node left part will be Q. So how I can insert this Q here? It is P arrow right means 1000, arrow left. Here it should be Q, because after Q node this node. And P arrow right here, because I want to insert Q node here, so P arrow right here, I have to give what? Q. But remember, first you have to write this line, then this line. If you first write this line P arrow right equals to Q, then if I first insert Q here, then I can't get this 1000. So first you have to write P arrow right arrow left equals to Q, then P arrow right equals to Q. In this way, I can insert our newly created node at the last of this circular doubly linked list. But this node will be our last node. So external pointer holds the address of the last node because it is circular doubly linked list. So star ext equals to Q. Our next operation is delete the last node of circular doubly linked list. See the discussion first. Delete from the end of circular doubly linked list. Function name is deleteend. Here I am passing the address of external pointer or header, that is this 600. And the deleted node info path I have to return. So all info paths are integer. So deleted node info path will also be integer, and so the return type is integer. Now struct node star p star q means p can hold address of any node, q also can hold address of any node. P equal to star ext. Value at ext is p. Value at ext means 4000. So p is 4000, that is p holds the address of the last node. Now I want to delete the last node from this circular doubly linked list. So P equals to P arrow left. So our new P is P arrow left. P arrow left means what? It is 3000. Now our new P is 3000. So this is our new P. Q equals to P arrow right. So Q will be P arrow right. So this is our Q node. Because P arrow right is 4000, so Q is P arrow right, that is this is Q node. X equals to Q arrow info. So X is 44. Q arrow info is 44, so X is 44. Now I want to delete the last node, this node. So I want to delete this node. If I want to delete this node, then what is Q arrow right arrow left? Q arrow right means what? 1000 here. Arrow left means here. Here it should be what? Because I want to delete this node. So this node left part holds address of P. This node, this P address, this node left part hold address P. So here Q arrow right arrow left should be P. P means what? 3000. So here it is 3000. And P arrow right here, because I want to delete this node, P arrow right, it should be what? P arrow right should be this 1000. That is this Q arrow right. So because I want to delete this node, so P arrow right should be this Q arrow right, that is 1000. And star ext equals to P because I want to delete this node. So this is our new last node, or this will be our new last node. So star ext equals to P, that is this 3000. So here I give 3000 and I have to, what I have to do? I have to free Q means deallocate this space and return X means return this 44. But if there is only one node in our circular doubly linked list, how we can check there is only one node in our circular doubly linked list? If Q equal to star ext, Q means 4000, say star ext is 4000, means this is the last node, and also Q arrow left equals to Q arrow right. Left equals to right means because it is circular doubly linked list, left equals to Q arrow left equals to Q arrow right means there is only one node in our circular doubly linked list. So after deletion of this node, star ext contains null. So here I have to give null after deletion. Now what I have to do? I have to free this Q and return X means returns this info. I am showing the total function now. Our next function is display of a circular doubly linked list. First see the discussion. Display of a circular doubly linked list. function name is display. I am passing the address of external pointer or header, that is 600. Stock node star p can hold address of any node. I give p equal to star ext, that is p holds the address of the last node. Because it is circular doubly linked list, p holds address of the last node. Star ext means 4000, so p is 4000. Now, if star ext equals to null, then we can say that our linked list is empty, no nodes are there. Otherwise, I start one while loop. While p arrow right not equal to star ext, I have to print the whole linked list info part. Means first time, is p arrow right is star ext. Star ext means what? 4000. P is what? 4000. Is p arrow right is star ext? No, it is 1000. So what I have to do? I have to print p arrow right arrow info. P arrow right arrow info means P arrow right means 1000, arrow info means 11. So I have to print 11 first. Then P equals to P arrow right. So P equals to P arrow right. P arrow right means what? 1000. So our new P is this node. Again check. Is P arrow right is star ext? Star ext means what? 4000. Is P arrow right is 4000? No. Then printf P arrow right arrow info. P arrow right means 2000. Arrow info means 22. So then print 22. Then P equals to P arrow right. So P arrow right means our new P is 2000. Again check. Is P arrow right is star ext? Is P arrow right is 4000? No. Then printf P arrow right arrow info. P arrow right means 3000. Arrow info means 33. So print 33. P equals to P arrow right. So P is this node. Again check. While P arrow right not equal to star ext. Is P arrow right is star ext? Yes, P arrow right is star ext. So this condition false. After this while loop, there is another printf statement, printf P arrow right arrow info. So P is what? P is 3000. P arrow right means 4000. Arrow info means 44. So print 44. In this way, you can print a circular doubly linked list. C program to implement following operations on circular doubly linked list. First, insert at the end of circular doubly linked list, delete the last node from the circular doubly linked list and display the whole linked list. See the program first. So this is our program. This is node structure. These are required prototypes. This is main. In main, I initialize external pointer as null because initially no linked list is there. So external pointer holds null. This is one do while loop. This is an infinite loop. See, do while 1. In this do while loop, I am printing one index. Option number 1 is end insert. Option number 2 is end delete. Option number 3 is display. 4 exit. 5 default. Take the choice from the user. Here I use one switch case control statement. Case 1 is end insert. Supply the number of node user 1 to insert. Say it is end. Then start one for loop for I equals to 0, I less than ni plus plus, take the info and call an insert function by passing the address of external pointer and the info of our newly created node. In this way, repeatedly call an insert function for creation of our total linked list. Case 2 is delete function. Call the function delete by passing the address of external pointer. This function returns the deleted node info part, that is y, and I print y. Case 3 is display function. I have to display or I have to show our total linked list. So call the function display by passing the address of external pointer. Case 4 is exit and then default case. So this is function for end insert. We already discussed. This is display function. We already discussed. And this is delete end function. We already discussed. So when I run our program, see, apply your choice. Number 1, end insert. Supply the number of node you want to insert, say 5. Supply the info part of the first node, say 11, then 22, then 33, then 44, then 55. Info part of the fifth node. Now I want to see our total linked list. Case number 3, display. Now I want to delete from the end, that is end delete 2, case 2. So the deleted node is 55. Again I want to see our whole linked list. So it is case 3, display. Again I want to insert, it is case 1. How many number of node I want to insert? Say it is 2. So info part of the first node, say it is 66 and then it is 77. Again I want to see our whole linked list 3. So this is our linked list now. I want to delete the last node. So case 2, end delete. So the deleted node is 77. Again I want to see our whole linked list. So case 3. Now finally exit. So this is your programming assignment. Write a C program to implement following operations on circular doubly linked list. First, insert at the end of circular doubly linked list. Second, delete the last node from circular doubly linked list. And third, display the whole linked list. Linked list is very important topic for your campusing. There are some interview questions on linked list. Try to answer this question in the comment section. I am waiting for your reply. For getting more and more updates, please like, share and subscribe my channel. That's all for today. Thank you.